Hey, what's up? So good to see you. Today, I'm gonna be showing you how I made this track playing in the background. Now, it was such a fun and challenging experience, not only because of the different genres my overseas collaborator and I make. They make jazz and beats, and I make house. It's similar, but not the same. But another challenge I realized in the middle of all of this was having the confidence to do your best work and send it over without that immediate feedback. That, to me, was a little scary. But that, of course, is where putting some more trust in yourself comes in. Anyway, with some perseverance, we made it happen. So this video will be the super short version of the full length, which is linked down below in case you're curious. And I'm releasing this because I'm hoping you can find some inspiration in the process, which should hopefully make you go make some more music. And helping others make more music is one of my favorite goals since it's such a freeing practice. All right, buckle up, let's dive in. Yo, Matt Wild, yes, the Matt Wild just sent over a piano sample for me to chop up and then add some drums to, and we're gonna collaborate on this track. I cannot wait to get this rolling. Here, check this out. So good. Oh, by the way, future Rick here. Matt and I decided to release a ton of the sounds and samples as a free download in a high note space linked down below. So feel free to go check that out, download them, and possibly remix the track that we're making here. All right, let's get back to it. We'll do dark reverb, send a little bit. Oh, hold up, hold up. Okay, I think I got it on the second page. Oh, that sounded sick. Oh. Is this too housey for Matt? What's he gonna do with this? He just needs to lay some crazy chords on top of this, right? Like a da, da, da. Yo, Matt, do something like that. Da, da. We'll see, because I'm just gonna send this to him. Maybe I'll send him a note, and hopefully it does something like that. Because that could be sick. And then a little bass line like, yo, this is dope. Sweet, so we got these different parts here. We're gonna go and export these different little sections. We'll copy this. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and export these here. All right, so now let me upload this. We're gonna upload just take one for now. So if I go into take one, I can add a new version, and we're gonna upload take two. And then for this version, we're gonna upload 3. Yo, Matt, I can hear some chords kind of like a da, da, or something along those lines, kind of really filling in the space. There it is, save it in, boom. All right, on to another day when he sends this stuff back. Oh, and in case you're curious what platform Matt and I are using to collaborate, this is High Note, today's video sponsor, and it's an awesome place for musicians to collaborate and share their music ideas because it has a bunch of tools with musicians and producers in mind, like instant version toggling, full quality playback, and honestly, a few others that you'll probably see throughout this video. All right, just got word that Matt has sent over some additional stems for us to check out. I'm super stoked to hear what he has. Let's see what's up in this space. All these ideas, sound incredible, blah, blah, blah. I'm taking idea 2 and 4. Dope. Little bass line in there. I'm down with that. Here's some chords. Yo. Basically, all the chords I'm playing should go with the notes from the piano sample you chopped. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Oh, I am so stoked. I'm gonna be using Digitact as my main drum machine because in a previous video, this video right here, I wanted to just focus in on drums. So I have actually 2 patterns with the idea of a piano sample focused track because Matt's an incredible player and I wanna make sure that that shines through the track and I don't just destroy all his samples. Hold down Command so that it puts it into all their own little tracks. Okay, I can hear this 2-bar loop wanting to happen here, and this is going to be our intro. There's one chord in here that I want to move. Okay, that's perfect. I like that a lot. I'm gonna move this over here and we're just gonna fake this. By dragging this over, we can hide that. We'll just push this over a little bit and then grab our crossfade, boom, grab to the beginning, and then hitting Command J to consolidate that as a new clip. So we can get rid of that, but we'll let this one ride over just a little bit to get it all the way to this point, which is 32 or 33, and this is gonna be their first breakdown. We're gonna take the kick out and all that stuff here, and then the bass will come out here as well. And these are the rest of the chords that Matt sent over. Right there. Now, I know from our original sample that this was an E major. Ah, yes. These are Idea 4 and Idea 2, which are the ones that Matt really liked. And grab both of these and put them in here. Let's see what Idea 4 sounds like. And I'm gonna put an auto filter on this and bandpass it. Do this, utility, boost it back up. Oh, so right now I'm just kind of like hyper tapped into the like the stem of my brain, and I'm just throwing ideas at this of what I usually like to see and expect from a track like this. I like the vibe, the chillness of it. It's very relaxing, it's very calming, and I'm kind of open to this, and I like this idea. I do want to add some more percussion-y things with the microphone, but forgive me for going wild style right now. I'm just super juiced, super amped up about this track, and I'm gonna do what I always do, which is take a crash, a little more. We'll go right between those two. That's cool, and then let's do a ride. Hit reverse, drag it over, and see how I went over it? That's totally exactly what I wanted to do, so I can just go like this. So here, I'm hearing, I'm gonna clear out everything on this actually. And then I'm gonna add our open hat. Yeah, bring it down, bring this down. Pitch it down. So we're gonna go track 1 through 8, arm all these, go back to the beginning. And this is actually being clocked from the ERM, so I have it dead on the money, but I'm always gonna skip the first beat. So I'm just gonna record, I mean, it's a 2-bar pattern. We're probably good by now. There we go. Okay, so in another video, you might have seen that I was mixing and making a track real fast. I did this thing where like, I like to do this fake out drop, or like bring everything back in, but then not for a split second. So I kind of want to do that here. Actually, you know what? To really just like drive it home, we're just going to let one kick come in, and that's it. So bring this in here. And if we really wanted, we can grab this ride and just put it right here. Just to emphasize that kick a little. And that kind of hides the little coming in, right? That's cool, and by this point in time, I kind of want this to be faded out. So we're gonna open up another auto filter on this. Open this, hit A for automation, bam. And this stuff comes in right here. So drop this low. Since this is a higher register, it's not really gonna do much until 137, so I want it to come in a little quicker. This part here, we need some more percussion stuff, right? You can hear it, at least I can hear it. So here, I want it to go. And you can hear the bass line fell out, that's okay. Call this one a microphone, play it from here. Okay, there's something there. we're gonna go in and just take a little extraction from it. And we just have this tiny little section here, loop that. If I bring this all the way over, wow, get this here, now we have this. I can just find a new rhythm in here. That's actually cool. We're gonna go ahead and duplicate that just so I can save it, just to be safe. Let me try something strange. We're gonna go here and we're gonna open up an audio track for the Pro 3. And I know we're in E major. Let's just see what I come up with. I just wanna hear something new. I think there's something there. I kind of like that weird, the slide happens once in a while, kinda. You don't really know when it's gonna happen, but it sort of does. This is kind of, I think it just fills the space a little more, maybe too much. Sweet, now I think all I need to do is just record this last little Zen Delay part on this Rhodes right here, which will be really fun. So let's go ahead and do that now. Crazy feedback on there. Let's get it. Push the feedback high. It'll self-oscillate. Bring it back now. Now I'm really open to hearing what Matt might want to do when it comes to any other any other sounds on this thing. Who knows? Something along these lines. I know Matt's gonna completely shred on this and make it sound super sick. So let's go ahead and upload this, export the stems, and get it back up into high notes so he can mess around with this. Now, these are all the stems, and I've only used internal Ableton effects, so I'm pretty sure Matt has a lot of this. And just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and hit collect all and save. And it's gonna collect all the samples, all the presets, everything, and save that as the between borders set. I'm gonna go ahead and save that now. And if we go into our Finder where that's actually located, here under Matt Wild, first arrangement between borders project, this is gonna have all our samples and everything plus the Ableton project in it. I'm just gonna compress this and put this into one zip file so nothing gets lost, nothing gets corrupted, nothing gets all weird and wilded out. So once this is compressed, I'm gonna put it into our high note so he can download it and further take a look at the session the same way that I have it here on my laptop. And that's gonna upload it here. And once that is in it, let me put some chat notes. I cannot wait to hear what he sends back. We'll see what he does. All right, here we go. Matt sent over some of the final finishing touches. Now we just need to do a light mix, little cleanup of the arrangement, and then replace the bass that Matt originally wrote with the Pro 3 patch that I used just to kind of bring some cohesion to the entire thing. So let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, we can just go ahead and delete my take. We don't need that. Rhodes and Zen Delay is cool. And then he added some strings, which is really pretty. Awesome. Okay, this is awesome. So we just need to fix the bass now, which Matt gave me the MIDI for the Moog bass. Awesome. Yes. I hope that was okay. I don't know what I just did. This is fine, but let me just try one more thing. Yes, sir, that's the one. All right, that's good enough. So now if I go into here, let me just make sure I got this little section touched up. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit more. And as I always mention, we need to pick. Do we want the kick to drive this or do we want the bass to drive this? Personally, for this one, I love the bass, but I want it to take a backseat to the kick. So with that said, we're gonna throw an EQ8 on here, set this to the 4 pole and put this at about 50. And then bring this in with the kick. Look at our kick, put an 8 on here, and then just say anything below 24's gotta go. That's fine. What about here? That's fine. I think the Pro 3 bass is a little like too prominent. It needs to be tamed up, but I'm gonna try putting a glue on here and just seeing. I feel like just certain notes kind of pop out a little too much. You know what, let's do this. We're gonna go -30 and just slowly bring it in and not look at it. Kind of nice. Bruh, we're at 0? Come on. I was like, that's nice. That's exactly where we were. And again, the other thing to note is we're mixing into this crazy glue compressor already. So without this, everything's kind of there, but it's nice personally. I know some people don't like mixing into a compressor, others do. I'm of the latter where I do like mixing into a compressor because you can really start to hear how certain sounds pop up and other sounds kind of get masked and pulled away while everything is there. What I hate is getting a mix down, sounds good, then I put a compressor on it, and then I gotta do the mix a little more to get it sounding good again because the compressor starts moving things around. And personally, I really like the sound of a pretty crunchy compressor, like a really swashing sound. So that's why I have this like just slamming. Now, let's go and throw my little Ricky T secret sauce. Where is it? Ricky T secret. Boom, it's no secret at all. But we're gonna go here. I'll open this up so you can see what's happening. Really simple. And we're just gonna take a section where there's everything happening. Okay, cool. A bunch of stuff is happening. You can see what's moving. We can push our highs a little bit. Push our mids. I want them to get right up into this a bit. And then our low push, it's there, but I actually want more bass. And I usually set this to about -12. And now we can really, and with caution, right? Because you don't want to just push this in there for the sake of it. It starts getting really crunchy and high. Without it, of course, take note that this is just volume difference that we're really listening to, but I just like the way this feels. We got the pump going in, then another little squash, and then the limit, and we can push this up to hit our 0 limit. We're getting pretty close, so we wouldn't take much. I'm happy with that. I just want to hear this little breakdown here. You know what? I really want that part to shine. If we went like this, showed a little bit of that, grab this, reverse this. Oh, Jesus, it's going to reverse the entire clip. Yo, that is dope. It needs some work, but that is freaking sick. Awesome. That works. 17, get rid of that. Oh, boy. All right, I think that's kind of it. Yo, this was way too much fun to make. A ton of work, but so rewarding. I really hope Matt wants to collaborate on some more stuff. I'm so grateful for him. Maybe we'll release like a 3-track EP with this one included. Who knows? Let us know down below what you would like to see from us. And yeah, appreciate it. Thanks again to High Note for sponsoring the video. Thanks again to Matt. Please go check out his channel. Tell him I said what's up. And I'm gonna let the track play out for a little bit just so you can get a better vibe of the entire thing. And I think we're pretty much there. I might do a couple little tweaks here and there. But for the most part, I think we're good to go. Got to do a couple car tests. And yeah, until next week, my friend, you already know the drill. Share the love, share the knowledge. Knowledge is power. Peace.
Thank you.